We've been celebrating the extraordinary in Singapore throughout its 50th Jubilee year, and the year is coming to an end in appropriate fashion with the first ASEAN Para Games to be held here in Singapore.
Well, the stage is set, and over the next hour and a half or so, we're going to be bringing you glimpses of the various sports from archery to badminton, boccia, cerebral palsy football, including goalball and plenty more.
Like this. Oh, this is like the ASEAN logo. Exactly. And next sentence.
Singapore's ever-changing skyline is the backdrop for the opening ceremony of this 8th ASEAN Para Games.
This biennially held event will see over 1,500 athletes from 10 ASEAN nations competing in 15 sports, battling for medals in over 500 events, and it's being held here in Singapore for the very first time. Now, this segment has also been inspired by great physicist Stephen Hawking's quote. He spoke at the 2012 London Paralympics opening ceremony, where he said, "There is no such thing as a standard or run-of-the-mill human being. We have the ability to create." This creativity can take many forms, from physical achievements to theoretical physics. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at.
That was Teresa Go splashing onto the screen and leading us into the celebration of the last 7 games called Redefinition. This performance by Redefinition called ASEAN Best.
Earlier on, Des, you mentioned that 4% of Singapore's population has some form of hearing impairment, and here you see how Redefinition is redefining capabilities. We've got members of Redefinition teamed up with several other hip-hop dance groups here, dancing to a film installation created by Michael Larson, based on materials by Timothy Chan. Redefinition were formed in 2008 and aims to develop a nation of deaf dancers with its own unique culture, aiming to expand the meaning of dance. It was created in response to the misconception that the deaf cannot or do not enjoy music or dance. And as you can see here, they definitely do both very well.
Drawing attention to the backdrop, pays tributes to the past 7 games, valorising great sporting heroes and heroines whose greatest competitors are themselves. A quotation: "There is no hurdle too high, no roadblock too tough. We are better than perfect. We are stronger and braver and brighter than ever."
What's that we're hearing now?
It's a goalball.
That's right. In the background, you can just see the waveform, using the sounds from the goalball. And each of the soloists here are from Redefinition. The bells that you hear when you watch goalball. And music for the deaf isn't something that they hear, but it's something that they feel, which is why it's translated so well into dance. And here we're witnessing a stunning laser and lights show, with music, beats and bass that we can feel.
What a vibrant celebration of the past 7 games.
Indeed, that worked. Redefinition.
It's fascinating to see how much
Redefining their ability to perform.